right, guys, we made it out to North Florida Motorplex. We just did a little driver's meeting. Unfortunately, the tree and the electronics have gotten struck by lightning. So we're just going to be doing some testing tonight. We're no longer doing the 4-car shootout, but nothing works. So we're just going to take a couple stabs at the surface with a flashlight start. So we're going to get the car ready, wait for them to finish prepping, and then go up and just do a couple test passes. We're not going to get any ET data or anything like that, but at least we'll get some car data on the surface. So I guess we are now doing the shootout.
Yeah.
But we're going to do flashlight start, and they're going to have somebody at the finish line.
Yeah.
And we get one test hit beforehand, and then we're going to roll into the shootout.
One shake, shootout, flashlight start. Someone's calling it at the beginning.
Yeah. So I want to go look at the track beforehand, just to go see what we got, what we're looking like.
Yeah. And
then I'll know if we need to simmer it down a little bit. The tune that I have in there is a very, very slightly slowed.
Pepper.
Well, I slowed down the boost ramp a little bit, and then I just gave it 100, 200 RPM on the starting line because it was kind of a turd at the starting line.
Yeah.
That way it's more a smoother
the
transition.
strap's got rubber down and it is flat.
It felt pretty good without glue on it, so I want to go see what it looks like with glue on it, and then we'll
make the call.
Yeah, make an adjustment if we need to.
Fueled up, batteries on the charger, tires are set.
Yeah, Dougie putting the grill together so we can make us some steaks.
It might fall apart when the steaks hit it, but we'll see.
I hope
He's
not.
good at pointing the camera and taking a picture. I don't know about building my grill.
He can do stuff.
Yeah.
I might even let him cook the steaks because he's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, he isn't small, so you know he eats good.
You're doing great, bud.
Thank you. See if one of these two skinny folks over here was cooking, I'd be worried because you can tell combined they don't weigh what he does.
They just eat crackers or something. I don't even know.
That or chew on grass or something.
Yeah, I've seen the old one eat.
He a whole day eat a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, he eats like a bird.
Yeah. This one though, I don't know about him.
We might have to feed him some hot
He
dogs.
might eat cam shafts or something.
I don't know. He don't eat nothing. Budweiser.
Alright guys, going up for our first shakedown of the night. After this, we'll go into the 4-car shootout since we're only test stab at the track. Nate's pretty confident what he's got in it will go down. So we'll go ahead and see. Started to grab it. Probably could have drove through that, but the car was starting to move. Don't know why. We had the car going pretty straight at Bradenton, but the car started to move towards the center line. So I just aborted it. Hopefully get enough data to make the changes we need to the car. And next up is going to be first round of the 4-car shootout.
What'd you lift for?
Driving right, it was like all over the traction control, and it started like
yeah, it was hitting the rev limit of the traction control.
Yeah, I figured right there is like a high load spot, you know, like to be on the limiter that hard and it's not crank. I was like,
yeah, I got you. Yeah,
test pass on the
it was we'll just simmer it down just a little bit and we should be fine. But,
track it. I mean, it had it when I got off.
It grabbed it. I think I didn't have the curve up high enough for that little bit extra RPM on the initial hit, and that's why I was hitting it. If you'd have stayed in it, it probably would have met up with it.
It felt like it would have drove through it, but I was thinking I just let go of the button and it's already banging the traction control rev limit. I'm like, man, this stock crank's probably saying no thanks.
Yeah. But we'll just lower the leave down a little bit, and then we should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm honestly probably just going to simmer the boost curve even more, because I don't think we need to really...
Yeah.
We don't need to run a number right now.
That did not look like that guy just wanted anything in front.
No, so we can back it off a good amount, and we should be fine.
First round of the 4-car shootout. We got Opie in his red SN95, another turbo car. Should be good. He made a pass earlier. He's on a slick. It wasn't nothing stellar, but he did go down. So we're gonna try some things here, see what we can do. Hopefully turn on a wind light.
Buddy, that was ugly. That was ugly. He definitely won, but yeah, he won. But yeah, that was sketch.
Is definitely not there at all. We're all over the traction control, all over the track, but I ain't never seen them. So chalk that up as a win. Hopefully Nate's got enough data to do something, because that is not going to work. gonna either get myself hurt, get this car hurt, but hey, Jackson Jimmy's a savage and has to turn on the wind light anytime he's in competitions. So get this thing back to the trailer, cool down, turn around. I'm gonna try that one more time.
All right, guys, that was mighty ugly. We did get a W, but definitely not a clean pass. We're gonna have to make some adjustments and try to get a better pass, but
Maybe a little prep this time.
I mean, yeah, we need a little bit more, but I mean, we still got to go down the same track as everybody else.
I've never seen him spray.
He didn't spray the whole track. He gets us to the starting line, which we were good for about 30 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah, and then power started rolling in and started getting hairy. You got ball to steal though. I would have been out of that. 200, 400 foot before that, I would not have stayed in it. That thing was all over the place.
Yeah.
So we got to straighten it up. Alrighty, just simmered the boost ramp down just a little bit. Took a little bit of leave RPM out of it, and I moved the rev limit for the traction control just up a little bit so that it doesn't get into it so quickly. It should be good to go. I simmered the boost ramp down quite a bit because I don't think we need to kill it. And I lowered the overall boost out the back, so we'll just go down this one. Hopefully get a W, get some data, and then we'll be able to turn right on the next one. All right, guys. Watching the video, upon transit, it looks like this bar got loose and the rear end actually shifted back. So it tried to drive the car hard right. So he's gonna fix that real quick. Hopefully that'll help a little bit with some of the traction stuff. But I just happened to watch the video and I was like, all right, that doesn't look right. Now we know why. Alrighty, we simmered her down a little bit.
Yeah, that was the TPS line in there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, did you ever floor it? Like,
no.
It had to be real loose out there because there was very few points where he was above like even 75% throttle. So we just knocked a bunch of boost out of it. Some boost on the scramble if you need it. But
no one afraid to use that scramble.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he'll spray the whole track and it'll be better in the middle. We'll see. But the starting line feels good. Like the track has a good base to it. It just need a little bit more glue. But again, we got to raise the surface.
Glue and a drag,
but we
can go fast.
Yeah, we still need to get this thing dialed to where we can run on a marginal surface.
Yeah. And hell, we'll go no prep.
Yeah, I mean we could get. Yeah, maybe we should start trying to no prep, and then when we get to prep, we'll flip over backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going at this all backwards.
Yeah, honest to God, I think we need to make a bar change one way or the other and just see what it does.
Yeah.
Is it want to separate more early, or do we need to drop it, let it kind of get out and go, then start to separate? So it's going to be a little bit of bar, a little bit more with the shock stuff. I really need to talk to dudes over at IDS about the devalving on the shock and see, so I can have a better, what if I'm here and I do a click, you know what I mean, where is it going to put me at? So we still got some work to do, but hopefully it goes down, we can get a W, get a belt, and then come back tomorrow and race for it again.
Race for the money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not racing for no money, we're racing for a belt tonight.
Belt tonight, money tomorrow.
So at least we're getting some data, but
it ain't a whole lot of it, but we're getting some of it.
Yeah. Well, be safe out there, bud. Try not to be a hero this time.
I'm gonna do my best.
All right, guys, we are in the lanes for the final round. So after this, we'll be done. Turn it down a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys, in the lane, about to go up for the final. Guys are pretty good looking, pretty quick. White box body Mustang. He's a local guy. He's been fast down this track. So hopefully we can just stay with him. If not, beat him. Turn on a wind light.
Give me that belt! Woo! Yes, sir! Belt's going south, baby.
Hell yeah!
Let's go! Woo! Hell yeah!
Hey, this stop block, boy. This here stop break, stop block.
I'm gonna bring some more.
Around, boy.
Way to go, Dad.
Ah! Get a belt, boy.
As promised.
Hold the belt.
As promised.
I'll go like this. Hey, that was close right there.
Is that where you're gonna keep that? You're just gonna mount it right there?
Yeah, I'd say good job on that one.
Yeah, that was
Close.
hairy edge on that one. It tickled
Yeah.
the traction control a little bit early, and then it just
Why?
went down through there
You'll see on the log when you pull it, I roll out of the gas.
just a little bit.
Just to like down through there because I never saw him.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be in front and then give up the race because the car makes a drastic move. So I kind of like came off the gas where everything seemed happy, and then I just laid back into it when I knew I needed to.
Yeah, it looked
So
it was very, very
super
close. The
close.
track came around, so it was a lot better than it
Yeah.
was the last round, and he sprayed the whole track, so we didn't get loose out the
It
middle.
felt good all the way down.
So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But we got to defend that again tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely see why they say pull the shoots here.
I told you.
I was a little late on it because I didn't realize I was going as fast as I was. But
Yeah.
then when I did throw, I was like, oh, we're good.
Yeah, I told you when we went down and looked. I was like, make sure you throw the chute.
Yeah,
'cause
but
it's
knowing that I
short.
wasn't all on the gas the whole way,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I should be fine. And I went through the tracks. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Did you get on the scramble at all or no?
No, I didn't.
Didn't have to. Well, that's good to know.
So this tune-up's
Yeah.
super close.
Yeah.
If the track stays this or gets better tomorrow,
Yeah,
we're gonna go fast.
yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Good
Got us a
job,
belt, dude. Who'd have thunk?
Got us that, dude. We secured the bag. Now we got to go for the check.
No, dude, we need some steaks. I am
Oh, I'm
hungry.
starving. I haven't eaten today.
I had some pistachios.
Yeah. I have a bag of cashews for breakfast. That's about it.
All right, well let's get cleaned up, get some steaks on the grill.
Let's do it. Watch
All
out.
right, guys, we got the grill going. Not a Blackstone. Got us some steak and some burgers on there. We're gonna end this video off right here. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned and come back tomorrow because we're gonna have another video for you.